Hi, this is Linda Fulkerson with On Blogging Well, and this is part 2 of the video series about moving a Blogger blog into WordPress. And what we did in the last video is we moved the new posts and the comments and the labels, that is what Blogger calls them, and when they came into WordPress they were converted into categories. And so we don't really want this many categories. When you set up your blog, it's best to have some core category topics and have them be broad, and then use your tags for more specific items, and then that way people will be able to find things as they use the search in your WordPress blog. So what we want to do in this video is we're going to find out how to convert these categories automatically into tags. And we're going to use a plugin, and I've already got the plugin open over here. And this site is, I'm going to give you a little bit.ly URL so it'll be easier. It's bit.ly/o, capital S, capital Z, capital G, capital L. And I'll have that link on my blog. So that will take you to this page, and it's justinsomnia.org 2006/10/maintain permalinks moving from Blogger to WordPress. So what we're going to do is download that, and just to save time I've already downloaded this onto my desktop, but right here, I'm sorry, I'm looking for the download link. It's right here, I'm sorry. Download and unzip. Only what I want you to do is not unzip it, just download it and save it to your desktop. And I have already done that. Then what we're going to do is go over into our WordPress dashboard, and I'll show you how you can easily upload a plugin, or a theme for that matter, but we're going to use a plugin here, without having to use an FTP client. This is a new feature from, I don't remember if it was WordPress 2.9 or 3.0, but what you can do now, it has an automatic uploader installed in WordPress. So let's go over here to plugins, and we're going to go to add new, and right here we can click on add new. And right here there's several different things. You can either search for plugins from the WordPress database, or you can upload one if you have one saved. So what I did is I had downloaded the plugin from that site that we were just on, and I saved it onto my desktop, but I saved it in the zip file as it was. I did not unzip it. It has to be in a zip format for this to work. So I'm going to search my desktop until I find, right here is what it is, the maintain Blogger permalinks. And I'm going to click install. Okay, and we're going to activate the plugin. Okay, I'm not sure if that worked. I guess it did. It should be in my activated right here. Okay, it is activated. And now we go over here into the tools and look for the name of the plugin, and that's Maintain Blogger Permalinks. And what we're going to do is we're going to click right here, and it's done. So I'm going to go back to our test blog, and I'm going to refresh it, and nothing happened. Okay, I'm sorry, I have to do one more step. I'm looking at my notes here, wondering why it didn't work. Okay, so now what I need to do is go back to the import under tools. We have to have that plugin before this step will work. And now we're going to use the category and tags converter. Okay, I'm sorry that I should have read my notes first. And we're going to install that. And we're going to activate this and run the importer. And we're going to check all except uncategorized, and we're going to convert the categories to tags. And now that's done. So now we'll go back to our site, and now we just have the one category. It's uncategorized. Now we're going to go back to I'm going to show you how to find out where your tags are. If we go to Appearance over here in the WordPress dashboard, and let's click on Widgets, and here's our primary widget area, and this is the ones that are default when you install WordPress. We'll go ahead and move a tag cloud right here at the bottom and just save that. Now when we go back and view our site, and we'll refresh it, and here's our tag cloud, and these came from the ones that we had tagged from the WordPress, excuse me, from the Blogger blog. Now this is video number 2 in our series, and there's still a couple more important steps that you need to do before you're finalized with your migration from Blogger to WordPress. We're going to learn how to do a 301 redirect on our RSS feeds so that you won't lose any RSS subscribers, and we'll do that in the next video, video number 3. And then in video number 4, we'll show you how to maintain all of your Google contacts, so for the people who are following your blog. One thing I do want to talk about right here before we finish this video, at this point your images are hosted on Blogger still. If we click right here and look at the properties, and you'll see that they're still on Blogspot. Okay, I'll move this over so the camera will see it. Right here is the video location, excuse me, the image location, and it's still on Blogspot. There is a plugin that you can use, and I'll put a link at onbloggingwell.com there that will automatically transform all your images from Blogspot into WordPress. But the people I've talked to who have used that say it doesn't work very well. So you can either just leave your Blogspot blog up there, don't delete it, and then that way all your images will still be hosted on Blogger that you imported, but they'll be displayed right here in your WordPress blog. And that's probably the best way to do it. Or if you don't have very many images, if you're just starting, then you can just manually, one at a time, upload them and install them in each of your WordPress blog posts. So this is Linda from On Blogging Well, and we're going to have at least 2 more videos in this series, but this is the end of part 2, and just watch for the 3rd video. Thank you.